Can my Bears make the playoffs? Question I find myself answering all weekly people ask me, what I'm saying, get a lot of what I'm saying, messages shot to me, from my team that people ask, that want to know, because everybody know how much of a diehard Bears fan I am. Can my Bears make the playoffs? I would say yes. I would say we will make the playoffs, but it's not going to be easy. Now, for instance, I did originally thought we could lose that Steelers game. We won the Steelers game. So, and that's before, I'm talking about when the season first tipped off. So basically, before anybody that knows, I had my Bears to start the season. I think if I can remember, I had us 12-5. I had us 12-5 at best. Then I had us 10-7 at worst. You know what I'm saying? So we almost there. So I say this. All we gotta do is win at least. We got 6 games left, so we got at least win 50% of them. So however we get to do that 50%, that's what we're supposed to do. Now we got the Eagles next. I feel like we can beat the Eagles. Shout out to my boy JB, Eagles fan, been sitting here talking about the game. I feel like with the Eagles losing last week, it's gonna be even tougher. You know what I'm saying? So the keys to beat the Eagles, we can't turn over the ball. We cannot turn over the ball for the simple fact because Saquon Barkley we can't rely on Saquon Barkley to turn over the ball. Jalen Hurts don't throw 50-50 balls. You see what I'm saying? And we still ain't got our linebackers as well. So with that being said, even though our linebackers did step up the ones that we did have in the backups. So I say you can't rely on the Eagles to turn over the ball. So can Caleb Williams score like he did last year? I mean, not last year, last week with the 3 TDs, but can he also not turn over the ball? That's going to be a difference maker right there. But I feel like if he don't turn over the ball, we can win the game. It's just that simple. If we don't turn over the ball, we can win the game. I think we can beat the Eagles. Just don't turn over the ball because you can't rely on the Eagles to turn over the ball. And we've been winning a lot off of turnovers. Now, let's go on to the next matchup. We got the Packers next. It's going to be a dog fight because we playing for the conference. We playing for the end of the division. Man, we playing for it all. But if we beat the Eagles, we move up to the number 2 seed. All right, so now next after that, we got the Browns. Shout out to my boy Shador, but I got his being Shador. So we're going to beat the Browns. And then after that, what we got? I think we got 49ers. I think we beat 49ers. And then I think we're gonna split with the Packers. We're gonna split with the Packers. We're gonna go 1-1 with the Packers. And I think we might lose to Detroit at the end. You know what I'm saying? So I got us to win with Eagles. You know what I'm saying? So I win with Eagles. I got us beating the Browns. And we're gonna split with Green Bay. So I got us at least getting 3 more wins and losing 3. You know what I'm saying? But at best I got us winning 4 because I feel like we can beat the Lions at the end of the season. Especially if everything's on the line there. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna split with Green Bay. I feel like we can beat the Eagles this Friday. And then when it comes to the Browns, I feel like we're going to beat the Browns. And hold on, my fault, the 49ers. We can beat the 49ers. So give me 49ers, Browns, split with Green Bay, and we beat the Eagles this Friday. We can win. So we really can win.